Yo. Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate. Hostile contacts increasing in your AO. Check your ammo. Alpha, search the area. We've got 3 Janus Science personnel missing. Their knowledge is critical to mission success. We take care of our own.
Mum always told me to stop picking up scabs. Some things never change.
For a team who didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today, you're handling this well.
Double points.
In the biz? Got plenty more where that came from.
Camo!
That's Dr. Moline. Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough guy, but weird.
Insta-kill. Tear them to pieces.
Bang.
Watch your 6. There's gotta be more crawlers out there.
Max ammo.
on, darling. I want to show you off.
Double points.
Oh no. Dr. Billy's here. My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart.
Insta-kill.
Can't stop me now, you shuffling knobs. See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved. Make room, you rotted sausages. I'm coming through. Time to bring the pain. Enjoy.
Got a one-way ticket back to base with your name on it.
Bonus points.
Don't suppose Uncle Sam gives out medals for marksmanship. I'd even settle for a bicky. bucket. We got a gusher.
Double points.
Hey, Pat, when are you gonna get me a big kid gun like that?
Bonus points. Bonus points. Kaboom!
Feels like I just left port and I'm already all at sea. Looks like I found the prize at the bottom of the cereal box. That's what you get for standing in my way. Throwing frag. It's like a spa day. Less mud, more blood. Dinner bell's rung. Bring it in, you rank bastards. Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key when running a business. This is me being efficient.
Max armor.
Exfil is available, Alpha Team.
Infuriating you shits never gets old.
Max armor.
Okay, when were you fuckers gonna tell me about the three-headed meat grinder?
Logical deduction is for chumps. Why reason it out when you can kick the front door in with support weapons?
Any of you hotshots wanna beat my high score?
Extra window missed. We'll advise when it reopens.
That was underwhelming. Trial failed.
Quitting time for you, you lucky undead bastard.
Full power. Tear them to pieces.
Frag sent. Molotov out.
Max ammo.
Meh, not so much going on up there anyway.
Insta-kill.
Sick. Look who's keeping up with you geezers.
Kaboom.
Well, that was a mistake. I've been live this whole time and my mic was muted. Oh my god. Well, that's something to double check for next time. That is so annoying.
Take it from a smuggler.
How the fuck did I manage?
Pineapple filled with jam.
You know what? You know what, mate? Oh, shit.
Extraction bird in your AO. Limited time offer.
That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my good boots. Well, that's just good, clean fun, isn't it?
Oh well, what can you do?
Sorry, Alpha. Exfil helos needed elsewhere.
You hear that, uglies? That's the sound of your fuck. I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want a beer.
Max ammo.
Busting heads for fun and profit. And business is booming.
To ensure our staff has the best tools for any task at hand, you must test them for us.
You see that, Pen? How about you get off your ass and give it a go? Dad would be proud of that one.
Eastern area. This is a default message. Do not take it personally. Your safety is our top priority. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, straight back into it, lads. Oi, oi. Straight back into it, like. Ooh wee. Come on. I have to go and fucking first person, man. Wait, what? Round 25, why is it not here, bro? Where's the Wonder Fizz at? Why do I not have a Wonder Fizz? What's going on? Hello? Yo, why? I swear the Wonder Fizz is supposed to spawn in on this round, right? Or am I like fucking... Or am I losing my mind or something here? What's going on?
Can't tell you how much I love that popping sound. Seriously?
I think I'm losing my marbles, mate.
Aluminium armband of yours.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Why is this guy here every time? Every round I'm getting this stupid abomination, bruv. Or is it after round 25 it spawns in? The Wonder Fizz machine.
Make room, you blooded sausages. I'm coming through.
But I swear it's supposed to be here at this round. You know, I don't even know at this point. Oh, come on.
That's Dr. Moline. Joined the physics team last year. Nice enough
All right.
guy, but weird.
Because, bro, I need this Wonder Fizz machine to get this dead shot, mate, because this gun's doing no damage and it's only round 25, bro. Like, what's going on? It's behind me, you know? Yeah. Bro, this guy's so annoying. It's almost dealt with anyway, it's cool.
You see the face on that thing? Ugh, nightmare fuel.
Come on, man.
Move this up.
Open your mouth.
Not that fucking weird.
There you go.
Excellent available, Alpha Team.
Yo, what's going on, Joanna? Welcome to the live. Have I activated this? No, activate, come on. Sword. Here's the Wonder Fizz. Bro, I swear it's supposed to be 25, not after 25. Well, is what it is. Won't complain.
Honestly, it's not a bad makeover. I think you look great. As we say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from.
Alright, that's half of my headshots done. Nice. You can get gone. You know what? It's so much easier playing like this, ain't it? Yo, welcome to the live, everyone. If you are new, don't forget to follow. And double tap that screen, guys.
Hey, need to shut down that pickup offer for now.
Second. Ah, shit. Do I need to bribe you with a Vicky or something?
Bro, how long are these headshots gonna take, fam? I've got 954 so far. Really? Really? Hmm.
And I'll do it again. Many bloody times.
Oh my god. Bro, this mangler's gonna get me killed, man.
You like that? I know I sure as fuck did.
Bonus points.
That didn't work. It's not doing it. Yeah, man. It's the power of digital decory. Da, 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 da. What was I coming up here for again? What was I coming up here for? Oh yeah. I remember. Fucking shields. Alright, cool. There's that zombie just spawned in with like no health. What? Yo, welcome to live, everyone. How you doing, guys? I might as well upgrade this whilst I'm here, right? Don't see why not.
So, in there. We'll kick out a cat. See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved.
These rounds are long, man. Yeah, if you are new in the live, guys, don't forget to follow, double tap your screen as well, like it up, guys. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, man. Bro, these rounds take so long, man. I should have just gone down to my usual spot. But is what it is. Fuck it. Last one? No? Last one, yeah. Sound. Whilst I'm here, get some more of you. Oh, that's just despawned. Alright, no worries. Yeah, these guns aren't that great until you actually get them leveled up. Which is something I do actually need to do, to be fair. Because it's gonna get to the point soon where this burst isn't really gonna be doing enough. So give it a few more rounds, I might have to restart. So I've got 1,068 headshots so far, which it's not too bad, but I could have done a hell of a lot better. Sound. Get you to that. Ta-da. Stick that on. So what was it I needed to do? I can't remember what I needed to do. Man said I've had 280 people dropping here. And I currently have one person viewing. Wow. TikTok is something else, man. TikTok honestly is something else. Ooh. Yo, how you doing, Luca? Welcome to the live, man.
Ooh, damn. You know what I'm craving right now? Buccal.
I was actually live earlier today. I believe it was like for about an hour until I realized my microphone was on mute, and I was just like, oh god, I was just talking to myself for an hour, bro. Like what? Well, that's what happens when you're not paying attention, mate. Oh, come on. This guy is so annoying, bro. Hat Trick, Luke's, Tony, how you doing, man? Appreciate all the likes, guys. Thank you. If you haven't already, be sure to drop a follow as well, guys. Appreciate it big time. Yo, one thing that annoys me about this abomination, yeah? He keeps despawning and teleporting around, bro. I've noticed that with a lot, even the regular zombies on this game. They're just like, they despawn and then respawn where you're going. Okay, it is what it is, though, isn't it? No worries, bro. Oh yeah, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, I apologize if it takes me a little while to read the chat. The place where I've actually got my screen up with the chat on is like outside of my field of view. So I kind of have to like turn my head away from my monitor over to my computer to see the chat. So, but I'll try my best to keep on top of it, guys. Like if I don't read your message straight away, you know, that's the reason why. How many headshots? 1,159. I should probably go and activate the SAM trial, but yeah, it might be worth killing off most of this round and then activating the SAM trial.
Sorry, Alpha. Exfil helos needed elsewhere.
Alright, let's go and try and do this before it despawns. Come on. It might be a bit hard during the round, though. That's the only issue. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Man said crouch kills. I ain't doing that. I'd just see it for the zombies, bro.
Sure, we're mates now, but don't expect me to make friendship bracelets.
Yeah, look, it's getting to the point now where this gun is doing absolutely nothing, bro.
That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my good boots.
But I don't want to leave this game just yet.
Smoke what you got, little guy.
There you go.
You've had your last banana. Beats the hell out of shooting lawn gnomes with an air rifle.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like I should maybe just leave the game and restart because
Behavioral science skills scored higher on this assessment.
Alright, let me see if there's a exfil. If there's an exfil, I'll do it. If not, I'll just quit. Alright, you know what? There might be an exfil after this round. We'll see. Yeah, because I want an exfil anyway. This fucking gun's doing no damage, man. So exfil, start over. Then next game, this gun will be done. Yeah, it's not far off. Alright, can I exfil? Come on. No exfil, really? Bro, are you gonna tell me I can't exfil yet, fam? No? Alright, cool. I need to get this big twat again. You know, fuck it, I'll leave. There's no exfil, so I'll just leave. Is what it is. Kinky Customs, how you doing? Bobby, how you doing? Welcome to the live, guys. What's everyone still doing awake anyway, guys? Why are none of you asleep? Why are you on TikTok watching lives, bro? Alright, let's see this gun. Don't have nothing for there. Steady. I might as well grab that, I guess. Do I have the headshot barrel? Nope. Okay. To be fair, you know, I'm not going to need it. Yeah, I need 601 more headshots. This game's so good. Yeah, honestly, this game's pretty great, actually. Can't complain about it. I'm currently just going through the camo grind on zombies. I've almost finished all the gold camos, which is good, but I've still got a long way to go. Oh, someone said, what round am I on? I was on like round 30. What round was I on? Right, it was round 34. I didn't actually see that message pop up. I like the zombies map that they put on there. Yeah, there's actually two zombies maps, Bobby. There's this one I was just playing. Then there's the one on the prison. But obviously, this map that I was just playing is easier. It's easier for the headshots, getting all the camos done. Now I want to know, is there a way to get the round icon to show in the middle of the screen? I think maybe if I use mission interface. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But yeah, if you are in the live, guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. All the likes, gifts, and follows are all appreciated, guys. Alright, cool. Let me double check what I needed then. So it was 601 more headshots, 100 kills affected by a tactical, and 75 armored kills. And then it's the rapid kills. That's easy. Okay. Sound. Let's go again. Liberty Falls. Edit loadout. You know what? Give me my baseball bat, bro. Alright, sound. Let's go. Oh, I've not been able to play the new COD yet, but I've seen my siblings play it, and I'm getting game soon. Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely worth getting. It's definitely worth getting. It's a really good game, man. We've got Chubbs in here, Michael Cooper. How you doing, guys? Alright, let's get this game started. Actually, you know what? 1 second. Let me see if I can.
Alpha team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you
If I do it like this?
I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response.
1 second, guys. 1 second.
Let's lock down that AO. I'll track body
Nah. Okay. Maybe like that. So then you can see the round I'm on, right? Maybe like that. Yeah, because then you can see what round I'm on. Alright, cool. Oh, this ain't good. Why can't I... Put on standard.
Some things never change.
Why do I not have a crosshair? Gameplay HUD. Minimap shape square. Crosshair. Why is crosshair off? Give me center dot. No. What's going on with my crosshair, bro? On. There we go. Okay. Sorted.
Listen up. We've got 3 scientists unaccounted for, last seen in town. Locating and extracting them is now your top priority.
Stuck here.
Sorry you came here yet. Well, if anyone had to show up, I'm glad it was you.
See, that's what I've been needing, bro. I might turn this rampage inducer off, to be fair. It's really annoying.
Sick. Look who's keeping up with you,
But at the same time, it's one of them where, like, if I turn it off, the rounds take too long to spawn them in. So I don't know what to do, man.
Tear them to pieces.
Watch your six. There's gotta be more followers out there.
Well, that was easy.
Max ammo.
Yeah, man. What you got for me? Temporal gift, I suppose. Suppose I take it. Oh, yes. That'd be nice. Oh, no. I see something fucking shiny, I just go on fucking basically kill myself, man. Oh, shit. There you go. Oh, I think I can pack a punch now. Oh. I hate when the salvage doesn't pick up automatically, man. Come on.
I want you to know, when all this fuckery is over, I'll miss you most of all, Pack-a-Punch.
Alright, cool. Oh. Oh, 1 second. My live on YouTube graphics is going to shit. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys.
So I think he will try. I think it's a great point by Patrick. I just really hope it's difficult. You know it as well as I do. It's really difficult for the media. They just don't have a brain for it. But even in the fan base, it's difficult because of favouritism, whatever you want to call it. People want to see their players playing. I think it has to happen. I think it will happen. But fans are going to have to be open-minded that you're not going to be able to establish your favourites as the team from day one. You're just going to have to sit back and trust the manager, who I think will make a lot of changes. And that's what patience is, as Sadiq says. Patience is trusting the manager. So you might see Ahmad in behind Rasmus and like it. And then the next game, it might be Rashford and Mount in behind Rasmus. Obviously, Bruno will probably play as well. So I don't think, I mean, somebody in the chat just said, do you think there'll be an A team and a B team? I think there'll be a team. Because I think for the first few weeks, how can he know? He can't know, by the way. Let's look at Ten Hag and Mourinho for a minute. When they came to Manchester United, they had 7 weeks of pre-season, tours, games, try this, try that. How the hell does Amrim know his best 11 for a competitive game against Ipswich? He can't. He can't. And also, there'll be certain players like Martinez, Garnacho, Delo, Bruno, Rasmus, De Ligt, Spigate. Ericsson. There's going to be about 10 players that aren't going to come back training until 3 or 4 days before it. So he won't know his best team for Ipswich. That team, you will get people out going, oh, look, Maguire's in it. He won't know his best team for Ipswich. He's learning on the job, and most managers get pre-season to learn that, and he won't. He will just have to find a way to give people opportunities in competitive games and learn about them. And I would say that Arsenal will be the first game where you sort of get to grasp who are his priority players. Because I think Ipswich, Bodo Glimt and Everton, we might see quite a few changes, really. I think Delo is perfect for right midfield, thoughts, says Liam. He might be. I mean, look, Amorim doesn't play with wing backs, he plays with wingers out wide, but is Delo more of that anyway? You know, but having said that, you know, you say Delo's better going forward. What is he doing going forward then? Like, where are the goals? Where are the assists? I mean, I agree with you, but sometimes we say things and we don't analyse them. Delo's good enough to play as a winger off the right in an Amorim system because he's good going forward. Where's the evidence of that? Where are the goals? Where are the assists? Where's the creativity? He's capable of doing that, but at the moment he's not doing it. So if he's going to become that, he better start being very creative. Should Sporting under Amorim, first year defensive powerhouse, second year transition to attacking team, third year the wheels almost fell off, or everything clicked, says Ruben. Well, maybe with premonition. Why are we discussing all of this strategy when Amorim never confirmed if he would even play a 3-4-3? He might as well be like Ten Hag and say I won't be playing like Sporting, says Arif. Arif, sorry for the delay reading your comment, but a lot of people are saying exactly Arif is right. In fact, Charbase had just said it. So I think a lot of people like your comment, Arif, and I like it as well. Why are we discussing all of this strategy when Amorim never confirmed if he would even play 3-4-3? I don't think we are discussing strategy for one. I think we're doing exactly the opposite of that. Like, you get people telling you Amorim's best 11 before he's even kicked a ball. And as I said, they're wiping their arse and eating it and talking shit. I haven't got a bloody clue. I think there's only 2 players, as I said, that will start guaranteed that I can predict. And Arna and Bruno, I can't predict any other player. So 9 players for Ipswich, I just haven't got a bloody clue. So we can't talk strategy because we haven't got a bloody clue what he's going to do. But about the 3-4-3, based on what we've heard from people who follow his career, he has played 3-4-3 from the club before Braga, I forget the name, at Braga and at Sporting. His whole career he's played 3-4-3, and his whole career hasn't really shown any tactical maneuverability. He believes in that. Amorim is about that system. That is what he is. I can't believe, Arif, for 1 minute that Ineos have employed Amorim and gone, you don't have to play a 3-4-3. I think they've employed him for that system. He has patented the 3-4-3 in his system. I'll be absolutely stunned if we don't play a 3-4-3 because that's what he's done his whole career. At no point has he had a period where he's gone, let's play 4-4-2. Let's play a 4-5-1. It always has been 3-4-3. And the thing about 3-4-3 is there are certain systems where you can pretend it's something else. Like a 4-3-3 could be a 4-1-2-1-2, yeah? But a 3-4-3 is always 3 centre-backs. So I'll be stunned if he doesn't do it because I think that's what Amorim is. Shaw as a left-sided centre-back could be a shout, 100%. Shaw as a left-sided centre-back would be very good. If he stays fit, that's the big thing. Anyway, look, absolute legends tonight. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Somebody said, where's the preview for Leicester? That'll be going tomorrow. It's busy, hasn't it, for Thursday night football. Double D says, half as well as he does giving out high fives, I was never seen him look like he as much space as he does. It's Double D. Ironically, he should be in front, bring one down. If you think Delo can play as the right-sided player in an Amorim system, Frimpong fits it like a glove. Absolutely spot on. I really enjoyed the show tonight. I love the Friday night show, so it's nice to be back at 8 o'clock interacting with all of you. Ironically, I've done that one from Riker as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe, bottom right corner. Don't forget Boohoo Man. Links in the description. Scan the QR code.
Did you know?
Can't tell you how much I love that coffee shop.
Sparkling.
Sorry, I'm from six. I'm from there, like this man is a girl. This is when you're in. Swim on top, spice, okay?
It's playing for legs today.
Imagine dealing 3-car bounty after tugging one of
Touch
these.
it later.
Have to retire before the week's out. As we say in the biz,
At my last
got
birthday,
plenty more where that came
because
from.
I'm still feeling a touch of extra fatigue. Primarily, and I'm not talking like a full muscle sort of thing. It's not my brain extra. It's a little extra tight. Really heavy machine leg press. Where I think it would be my best interest to back off touch and more potentially like extensions, maybe some lighter pressing for quads. Hamstrings will just be the same as normal. So hamstring curl, RDL, everything else. But I feel like one thing I don't really reference a ton, either I didn't expect to be so, I was acknowledging coming into it, is the whole fucking camera side of things. I reference this a lot, especially during the pose downs. Like, you're supposed to get good, right? The phone that you have in your pocket is more than good enough for your photos. It's, if you're doing that really long time, that's on the top of my head. There's all sorts of camera, cinematography, two channels. Shit, it's just like, because the main job is being professional. So they know everything about it. So that's something to do some shit. So surround shit like that. That's shit with the camera instead of just using my phone.
You weren't all that. But shit, I'd snort asbestos and never look at you again. Honestly, it's not a bad makeover. I think you look great.
Anybody who's seriously in the gym, I can guarantee you're going to want to have more videos of yourself doing it. It's already happening. But I wish I didn't have such a closed mind about the tripod when I was like a year 1, year 2 lifter. You know, because I'd be such a hypocrite now because I fucking bring the tripod with back for lifts. I used to be a tripod hater. In the process of doing that, I barely have any old like training videos when I was only like
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency is key when running a business. This is me.
So, they should at least busted out the fucking tripod. But on the camera side of things, anybody who's if you know anybody who's a fucking camera nerd, or if they're trying to do like photography, like my brother's friend, he needs to get into it too. Anytime I get to talk to anybody like that, I'm really fucking nerd out. It's kind of rough though, because this shit is fucking expensive. So there is definitely no every but that's where you gotta scout around. So this is me talking to the lifter who's curious about switching from recording his shit on his phone to actually busting in a camera. It's hard to fucking say exactly. I'm definitely more of a Sony fan than anything else. It's so nice. It's like fucking sleek and easy to understand. Like menu system and everything else. But even like Goosebumps didn't work ethic. Still do the gym else. The gym is it's like 6,000 bucks.
Bloody time.
So that's where I think this new stuff is definitely important. Right? Maybe some of this thing like
Suspending exfil for now.
Curious, should say that's bad. Might be. It sucks though. The menu is kind of not good. But the sensor is pretty good. So if I were looking for something on the more cost-effective end, I'd say ZVE10 used I'm not talking about the ZV-10 Mark II. I'm talking the ZV-10.
You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby.
16 pound. 74 prime. Amazing cars. Fucking starter set. $1,000.
There's my last one.
So,
That was tea on a
if
Sunday afternoon.
if you're just rocking your phone, scourge. Was it like a full year of these workout videos that were all just on my phone? Or I switched to like a fancy kids camera? It still works. And I can bring something like it's cool. Things out of focus in the background. But, don't go down the fucking rabbit hole. Like, I see a lot of TikTok posts now. There's a guy who's like, the caption of his sort of channel is, like, I want to make my workouts look like beach. And he spent a lot of time in color grade and like bringing like fancy cinematic shots and everything else. Which you probably even see today. I was like driving around like fancy heads angles and shit. But don't focus too much on the camera.
Pretty time for you.
This is not me working out, honestly. The social media vector of things is incredibly, well, let's just say useful or beneficial if you need to get it started. So my kind of approach with it is always, do you already do something? Is something already going on? And it's like, this kind of cool. Just take that, start fucking recording and posting about it. There's already a massive community of people who are going to sit their phone and watch videos about any given topic at all. So, I mean, whatever your shit is, man, dude, I think it's worth documenting and not to post. I'm joking. I wish I could look back at my earlier training. Like, if I had workouts where I, like, now, not only do I get to post the videos and stuff, it's a look backwards, years, decades. So this is a really cool fucking thing. Oh, shit. Like, if I had a video where I like dropped to the gym as like a lifter, like a chest day at like 175 pounds. I think I talked about it. I did it military, so I wish I could hear what I would have said back then. So, but, just take whatever you're doing for granted. Odds are capturing a little bit of it will definitely improve. So enough camera photography nonsense. I was gonna go to a different channel a little bit further down towards Columbus that I like, the Metro Fitness. But it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. They close at 6, man. It's 5:30. Now, I don't know about you, but 20 minutes, I know like minutes or 20 minutes is not long enough for me to get a leg day in. And that is, I don't think there's any getting around that. So, I'm gonna head to an any time that's a little bit closer. But nothing, even though I'm not gonna go so crazy heavy, that's the only real change. So, my basic approach for legs today will be the same as usual. Hamstring curls of a few varieties.
Oh yeah.
Maybe some RDLs.
This one's gonna kick like a motherfucker.
And then, maybe leveling extensions, man.
I could show you what to do.
I definitely
It's way more thrilling
definitely
if we're
have been a
both
lot
on
more
that
emphasis
wild ride
into
together.
heavy pressing on my heavier quad days. But it's like today, we're going to kind of talk about the like actual weight being moved. The leg extensions, like your
Something's going on up there anyway.
it's ouch for me. It's what it means, right? Leg extension is like a fucking shark in the front. It's designed to kill. So, I fucking, so I just came down with leg extension. Once we're wrecked afterwards. This is so great. For two, one, let's do this in a while. It's Smith machine squats, hack squats as well. Leg extensions thrown in. But in the same sense where some arm days, but like there's like all the bicep curls. say probably something like this. You're never target muscle or anything. Weights. I lift. I don't think you're good. It's like you're trying to fucking. It's like if me doing my quads. It's like me. Somebody.
Looks like a gas is splattering its stuff all over my good
I'm just
boots.
gonna be fucking doing shots, man. I'm gonna jowl all over the place. Right? I'm gonna fucking stick and dive and everything else.
Perhaps it would be for the best if I delete all record of this.
An hour and a half's time, because I'm almost there. I've got
Still is available,
take
Alpha Team.
5 minutes away from right now. So about an hour and a half-ish time, I should be sitting in whatever lighting I need to be closed. Hats off, saying to myself, holy crap. So let's just turn this fucking, let's just turn that clock into a fucking reality. Let's get started.
Build wealth every day with Trading 212. Invest with zero commission and without the hassle of picking individual stocks. You can start
Take it
with a
from a
red
smuggler
name
who
fund,
knows.
a diversified portfolio powered by ETFs. Automate your deposits and start building wealth every day, week, or month. Join over 3 million investors. Get the Trading 212 app and build your pie today.
Max Ammo. Tear them to pieces.
Yeah. After a workout, I'm to believe it's zero gains. Take control. Say this. Odds are, the sooner that you can eat something of those workouts, the fucking better. Because that's just time. Like in a bulking contest, niggas died because of bulking up. If you're playing fucking any story-based game, your main quest is to be chowing down on the regular. And the more consistently you can do that, the easier that it's going to be to actually make consistent and regular fucking gains. You know, the only reason that I'm going to ever wake up, let's just say the same weight perpetually, or no longer be growing on a week-to-week or month-to-month basis on this bulking phase, would be if my calorie intake wasn't matching where I needed it to be to actually fucking induce growth, you know, because it is a balancing act, you know, it is definitely two systems working at once, because if you just eat a crazy amount of food but you don't train, then you're just gonna get fat. But if you train like a total baller and you don't eat enough calories to really recover from your training, then you're not going to grow. You're just going to be a lean machine. Now, if that's your goal, if you just want to be a lean, fucking active, muscular guy, badass. Right? If you want to continue to grow and get a little bit bigger and actually put some more muscle on your frame, then you kind of have to do both of them hand in hand. Right? So that's where I'm not going to dog on you. I'm definitely not going to dog on you. Rolling up and getting some kind of fast food lift. Now, is that your best bet every meal of every day? Definitely fucking not. You know, this morning breakfast was some fucking, it was like 7 packs of instant oatmeal, which, yeah, I mean, extra 20 grams of sugar that wouldn't be in just plain oats. But, you know, I want that fucking blueberry or strawberry or peach, everything. You know, third meal. What's my third meal today? I can't even remember now. I track all the stuff, but I totally forgot. I can tell I'm definitely fucking depleted. Average finish though.
Successful candidates will need to follow trial instructions to the letter. And boy, do I feel super pedantic today.
Fatigued. Injuries. And more so than quads. I did like just a touch. That focus more so on the squeezing kind of burning part of quads today. Which in the sense of leg extensions, I definitely fucking did. But I think it could have handled what I think it handled probably two, definitely one more of those like extensions superset it into the different sets. Because since the weight wasn't so crazy today, I definitely think it could have increased the plot more. But I think in the grand scheme of things, it would do good. Well, you never know. And it's like, let's say that they can present or write this people. It's assuming yes, what you're going to do. And hypothetically, there is a perfect amount of volume for you for this given lift, that given day, based on your given recovery, hydration, everything else. And you only do 2 sets of chest. You probably could do more and benefit from more. But if you try to do 20 hard sets of chest, I think it's probably more. So my goal is for each given muscle that I'm training, is I'm trying to do as much intense, hard volume as necessary to stimulate growth, and not do more than necessary, such that I'm just stressing out my system and causing myself to have more, just actually induce any extra muscle growth. So that's something that I'm trying to be, or that I've been trying to like really hone in on over the last few years. And I think I'm getting close. I'm getting close to knowing what I'm doing, how it works, at least for my specific build, my genetics and everything else. Because as a beginner, I say this a lot, but it's kind of fucking hard to think about now. I used to do 25 set lifts. I'm not talking 25 sets total. I mean, like, I've had arm days where it's 25 sets of fucking triceps and 25 sets of biceps. Now, those sets were definitely not as intense as they should have been. I was kind of spreading out my intensity over the course of those 25 sets, rather than doing, one like 8 or 10 really crazy hard, nasty.
Brand new topic drama from Then Weekly, Generation Z on Channel 4. Stream now.
But that word then, that's going to be active around. So over the course of time, as you get faster, as you think you're going
Don't suppose Uncle Sam gives out medals for marksmanship. I didn't settle for 50.
It's like you're going through grade school, level classes to your 400 level classes. They're going to get more difficult as long as you adapt and get smarter as time progresses. So the same thing goes with training band. For some guys, especially if you're fucking, let's just say you're a math whiz, you probably don't study much. Shit for fucking geometry and everything out. But it's not just right. Sort of baseline natural skill. Shit's gonna get hard, man. Shit is getting hard. That's what you run into something troublesome. At least in terms of like, okay, I can no longer like actually do this without extra work. That's where I think you gotta get off. That's your training in terms of its intensity, and then just make sure you hit it in multiple fucking rings. And so that's where I don't mind.
Listen, fuckers.
Anyway,
Efficiency is key when running a business.
plan it, but it's still gonna do. Twice a week split. Shit, everything once every 8 days. I do legs, chest, back, arms, and then legs again. So it's like once every 4 days I'd hit everything. So like that. But I'll definitely do a heavy day. Let's say I did a really heavy chest day like a week ago. And maybe I'll make today, or like the last chest day, more light this week. And same thing with lights. My last leg day was freaking bananas heavy, especially for quads. And then today gets a little bit lighter, squeezing off this day. So the last thing that I would ever say, the last thing that I would ever want is to exact same routine on that. It's the same
think you look great.
It's a harder for the human mind to grab. It's been like linear shit. Like I plugged in 1 + 1 = 2.5 there. That's what the human brain is very used to. Anything exponential or anything that kind of approaches limits, it's a little bit tricky.
Please, so tell me it's a
So that's where I feel like a lot of it is pretty wonderful. Let's say for 2 years you did the exact same workouts, exact same you made gains in 2 years. You suddenly know you plateau. It's kind of hard to fight against that in your mind. You have 2 years of like independence, and this training has been working. Now suddenly it's not working. You know, it's kind of it's hard to open up your mind to, but that's where you got to be kind of pretty much just open to the idea that you're not doing everything right. And I'm definitely trying to get there. You know, my training has changed over the years for the better, as far as I'm concerned. Or as far as I know, keep it moving. It's, if you've been listening for, I'll see guys on TikTok where they say, they could be lying. Let's just say the total truth. Like, they've been lifting for 10 years. That's the caption of this video. And I wouldn't know it. And I'm not even talking about, like, size. Like, I just mean, like, the technique and, like, the things that guys say. It's like, if you've really been doing something for 10 years, that should show. You know, if somebody's in the military for 10 years, they're going to be well-seasoned fucking veteran. Right? And that should be very different compared to, like, somebody who just got straight out of basic. Right? So, the longer that you work out, it's not a passive activity. I can go with the,
Anyone packing marshmallows?
They say it's go for, like, 3 years straight. If I'm just playing casually, I'm not going to become a fucking global elite master. Yeah, global elite. I'm not going to get competitive compared to somebody who's like an actual fucking esports player. Because me just going in, like, loading into a comp game for fun and just kind of like chilling with it, very passive, just like I'm going through the same motions. You know, mouse also. Okay, the buttons up there, I'm sure people will say. It's very different to do something than to actually like really apply yourself and trying to like manually improve it as well. And then I go out to the cards off and here, that's where I go to kill the fucking comes to it. And not just with working out, but with anything.
It's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want to be here.
So set up a camera, and then that's TV too. The TV would be so, you know, you would fucking flip the shit into the water. Then you get out, get a second, and then you can watch yourself do it. And really be insane. The nights were fucking seriously bent. But it's like, to be able to watch yourself do something and then manually make adjustments, that is a pretty powerful fucking tool. So, you know, maybe next time you're squatting, if some of your buddies have kind of talked to you like, dude, you're not really totally hitting depth, and you think like, oh, who are you talking to? Like, I'm hitting depth, bro. That was fucking legit. The camera won't lie to you. Fucking camera will not lie to you. That's right now. I'm gonna show you like, fucking quarter squatting this whole time, right? So that's another slightly unspoken benefit of us having
First one to say shrimps on the barbie gets a fucking knife in their leg.
So it's my form really that bad, honestly. I think I'm gonna just get with that round because I think so many people lift and come. But I can tell you what I've seen in that form. I've seen really that form. It's a little bit wild. There's basket and commercial times at the bottom. But I think that's all you know. It's like you go to the gym, eat some more, and then eat even a little bit more. Go home and stuff. And chest was hard. So, you know, it's like a nasty one. See that? So what's next?
Many bloody times.
It's all was so intense. I think we went. Das war's. Kurz mit gewesen. makes you feel confident. You have to get working. I made some little, like, fingerling potatoes last night. I'm talking salt, I'm talking pepper, I'm talking cayenne, I'm talking paprika, I'm talking garlic powder, I'm talking olive oil. That's perfect. That is perfect. The new staple carb for my for this bulking phase. It's morning weight 257. Now I've really only been eating basically as much as I'm hungry for, you know. But I think nearing about a month in, this is I've been for just about at 4 weeks into bulking up. Now I'm really going to up it. So I'm going to take these calories up a notch. So on average, I'm weighing about 4,000 per day. And so now it's my cue to ramp that up to 4,500. Now it's my cue to ramp these calories up to 4,500. So in terms of the exact, so I'm not totally certain. 250.
Why haven't we been doing this the whole time?
Usually 270. I'd say about a gram of protein per however many pounds you weigh is a good dog shit. But I mean, don't freak out. It's like
You like that? I know I sure as fuck did.
It's what they call something shrink. I would say about a gram every pound.
That's what you get for standing in my way.
There's a little bit of a caveat there. It's gram per lean pound. If somebody was 400 pounds, like 50% body weight, they would not need 400 grams of protein. It's however many pounds you weigh, which I guess what you would need decently lean. So I'm not too soft yet, so I'm pretty much just correlate that directly. I'm at 270 protein, I can change that. Because it's 240, so nearly 20 pounds up. Not all muscle, of course, a lot of just intramuscular carbs and water still. So 270 protein, about 120, 130 of fats or so. Because you need some floating around. I mean, that's those seriously are the core building blocks of a lot of your hormones, sorts of other fancy stuff going on inside you. I've never stayed trying to do a zero fat diet.
Not even
just
a pat on
silly.
the head for a job well done.
And then the rest will just fucking be as many carbs as necessary to get up to that 4,500. I think, let me try to do the math. Protein be about, so that adds up to like 500 grams of protein, or like 500 grams of carbs or so. I think 550 maybe. Something along those lines. Which, if you're eating, I mean, I've kind of been a little bit sporadic, but for the most part, I do about like 5-ish meals per day. So that adds up, 100 grams of carbs. It's not that crazy in one meal. I mean, that's like just 5 packs of oatmeal and for breakfast. It's 10 grams right there. It just disappeared from nothing. That's, I don't know how many pounds of nutrition is right now.
Anyone packing marshmallows?
Same shit. So, I think if you, it is a chore. I'm well aware it is a chore to
Like the last
start
time
trying
we
to
looked at an Aguinaldo family reunion.
If you can get it,
Quitting time for you.
let's just say the gains train, take it up at a higher rate of fucking speed. Guaranteed. That's the only update. 257 working weight, and then now I'm gonna pretty much go from the 4,000 calories I've been doing to 4,500.
This ain't the biz. Got plenty more where that came from.
It's a serious weight.
Go ask for your
Take
dead
totally
friends what happens when you
convinced
push me.
that I just slam a crazy amount of chocolate milk to let that happen. Not that there are calories in there, but it's just just stresses out my system and whatever. It's just not going to throw a bulk. So if you're curious, and I sometimes I get this question, I kind of shot myself in the foot there. I do not drink a gallon of chocolate milk a day, nor have I ever. But court, that has been done. That has been done, you know. But and all it, I don't know what my average into courts. It's yeah, that is not a fucking daily ritual. Right? It's the plan for tonight's list. Tries, buys. I might throw a touch of forearms in, just kind of on the other side of the shut up. Push down through curls. Push down through curls. You really can't. Well, yeah, you kind of can. I need. If anybody has any good overhead it's they like doing that they could perhaps that you could perhaps kind of recommend to me. I am always
ventilating these shit never gets old.
Because it's I'm a huge I do not like extensions. Someone's on the cable stack and grab the fucking rope and swing the body around. I don't. That does not work for me. My friend John, the Morris Green spot, he said that he
I'm coming through.
had a signal on the cable extension. He was all on like, it's actually getting Max Armor. Legislation needs to be made. Gyms need to be fucking 24 hour annual calendar.
Alpha team, extra window closed.
Funding nationwide. I'm talking China's social credit score, but I can see something like that. Office. It's my number one. I can never do freaking fit again. So, yeah, chance. I love the machine in this gym. I do like that a lot. And curls are just curls, man. You know, you think biceps like at least I don't. I think you have to. That's what I'm saying. Count and do it. But I really change up the bicep side of things pretty frequently. Because you can do all sorts of different bicep workings, you know. I've had lifts where it's just alternating curls off the rack. Like just curl. Literally fucking 8 sets straight of that. No drop sets, no supersets, no nothing. And it was a badass fucking bicep day. All pumped, really fucking fatigued. And I can just tell I did a lot of, like, progressive work. And then other times I've done bicep days where I've done like 6 different movements. Like I did 1 set of these, and then 1 set of those, 1 set of this. At the end of the lift, as long as whatever targeted muscle you're working is pumped and fatigued in a way that you know is like conducive to a good lift, which as a beginner is a little bit tricky because that's not so cut and dry. But then you might be able to just say like, as hard as you can. Pumped. Is that bad? That's lift. It's not feeling down.
I thought my life was going up in flames.
I think all triceps and then all biceps. But you change. That could change. It's upside down. Oh shit. Oh shit. They glitched it up. My dude Chris, the twins, if you got the way.
Aquinaldo calling for a chopper gun.
They both won bodybuilding game classic. And that's what that is. That's it. Just wait for it. Just wait. There will be competition. Series of competitions. Nasty first. So it's button for this. the change. Or potentially 6 foot, depending on, you know, if you hang your ankles on an inversion table for 20 minutes before you do your check-in. For real, that's what happens.
Beat the hell out of shooting lawn gnomes with an air rifle.
It's fucking too intense with zero vision. So that's not much to invest. Calorie-wise, I am unsure where that's going to come from. I still got another, I think it was a 3-pound pack of potatoes that I made. I just had the other 1.5 pounds of the steak. Pretty fucking classic there. Yeah, probably be it. Maybe some kind of sweets too. If there's any time to consume sugars, a train I think about fucking which I've been saying. I need to post-working, because after the workout, you have some of your muscles glycogen stores. And not just in the muscles that I just hit, not just in my biceps and my triceps, all over the place. So that means I gotta fucking replenish those. So I will do that by way of eating, in a sense. It's almost like every day. So you immediately spend a lot of your muscles energy, your muscular glucose or glycogen, because that's your body's pretty much fucking fastest energy source. So after the workout, I can say exactly that. So after the workout,
you see that, Pen? How about you get off your ass and give it a
should
go?
be get some calories in your system, just so I can remember pieces. So doing that with kind of a sweet treat, potentially some Ben and Jerry's, potentially some whatever else. After your workout, post-workout insulin spike, just directing all of those fucking nutrients in your damaged muscle fibers. So if there's any time that I would say maybe lean towards the train, it's I'm just walking around, I can feel my right hamstrings that are sore still. And not in like a muscularly sore way, but in like a minor pull kind of way. And I know what it's from. It's from doing these, it's from doing that, that hip press. You know, the one where I slide at the seat, like the weight is like pivoting like that. Because I went crazy fucking heavy on it. And I always, well, not always, but I usually kind of forget just how much hamstring activation I get when I do that machine. So, the fact that I'd already done hamstrings before, I had played a role into it. So, tomorrow may be a little bit lighter on the pressing, and I may try to do a little bit more, let's just say, endurance kind of sets. Not fucking cardio endurance style, but like, you know, on the opposite side of the spectrum. One side, I've got like, you know, 5-6 plate squats on the Smith machine for, you know, 10 or 12, whatever. On the opposite side of that spectrum of pressing is maybe more like 2 plates. No, that's too many. Like 3 plates for, you know, like 20 or so, maybe 25. And then just really get a fucking... I mean, there's something to be said about like a crazy high rep set of squats. So I think tomorrow I'll end up taking it a little easier on the... actual like weight loading side of things, which may make tomorrow's leg day a little bit higher volume because, at least for me, sets of legs where they're really heavy and hard, those are the ones which are kind of more taxing. You know, like I can sit on like, I could sit on a leg extension. I don't even know for how long. If I was doing light-ish, like squeezing leg extensions, just because the real damage isn't so crazy. It's more just like an accrued fatigue of like burn. You know, like I did on the last like 2 chest days ago, where I said doing crazy heavy pressing, it was all like more squeezing stuff, like some squeezing cable presses and some squeezing pec flies, you know, some shit like that. But either way, I know that I'm gonna have a nasty leg pump, and you know, I am so fucking spoiled. I am so fucking spoiled right now because walking in front of the mirror this morning, looking at myself at 257, you know, no pants, no nothing. I'm like, man, I could be a bit bigger. Well, that's just the name of the game. I'm not talking body this morning. You know, I never look at myself in the mirror and think, dude, I look like fucking, I'm a piece of shit. You know, I'm not that body dysmorphic, but I'm sure it's definitely getting me. You know, there was man, this is really making me feel like I've been lifting for a while. Because I remember when I was like, I couldn't wait to be 200 pounds. And now only like 1 month in the bulk, I'm nearly 260. Oof. And I tell you what, I think fucking flies. And don't worry, dude, the satisfaction that I feel from hitting PRs now, since the, you know, my primary goal is kind of the bodybuilding side of things, my PRs are pretty much weight PRs, just how much muscle can I put on my frame. But every time I reach a new kind of, just a new milestone, it's just as fucking satisfying as like fucking the gift. Like I remember when I first.
Rapid Response Team Alpha, Security Chief Blanchard. I'll copy. I've barricaded the command center. I'm a little ringed up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Body cam's live. I'll keep eyes on them. Holy hell, that's a lot of bodies coming your way. Get kinetic. Assigned staffers are missing somewhere in your AO. Locate and extract. Counting on their expertise to end this outbreak.
Take it from a smuggler who knows. Heads are basically pineapples filled with jam.
For a team who didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today, you're handling this well.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key when running a business. This is me being efficient.
Space on that thing? Oh, nightmare fuel.
Max ammo.
Jackpot. Right in the gob.
Oh no. Dr. Pelletier. My favorite egghead. Not just book smart, but street smart.
Max armor. Insta-kill.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score?
Insta-kill.
Won't find this at the Suddy store. Well, that's just good, clean fun, isn't it?
Double points. Bonus points.
This is how to unlock the secret mystery box weapon charm in Black Ops 6. So things first, see if the seal works. And we got the code right here. It's like redeem code. This weapon charm. And this is literally the mystery box. That's the weapon charm. Come on, that's the coolest thing ever, man. It's in-game once in the box weapon charm. I mean, it's just a mystery box. It's nothing too crazy. The fact that you can actually unlock something like this in Black Ops 6, I think that's pretty cool. Basically, there's a brand new promotion with tools and just products you can buy in Black Ops 6. There are a Brutus, a melee macchiato machine, and Mr. Pizza, just the melee macchiato. If you look at a melee macchiato, like, check out in game. This is what that looks like. Like the Mr. Pizza tools. We're unlocking a mystery box, a weapon charm. Here is the weapon charm in game. I mean, again, it's just a mystery box. It's really nothing too crazy, but the huge sounds nerd, man. So, to me, it's pretty cool. What you guys think about the mystery box of weapon charm? Any comments? This is how it looks. Mystery box weapon charm in Black Ops 6. Mistakes first. Let's see what works. We're getting code right here. It's like redeem code. Weapon charm, man. Look at that. It's literally a mystery box. And it's a weapon charm. Come on, it's the coolest thing ever, man. First weapon to 1-8.
Mum always told me to stop picking up scabs. Some things never change.
off. Maybe the summer, like your sophomore year in school, it's probably what you do consistently, like, so I was maybe 16 at the time. But it's even when they started, I was like, what, 60? You're getting towards 70. Yeah, you want to eat the second, you know, like it's progress. It's all the time. So that's kind of how that shit works, right? I mean, the baseline state of just satisfaction. Let's see how we actually try to say this here. It's like, this is
So that was underwhelming.
Man, I can't fucking
Exit window is opening.
It's like how getting a pump, I feel, is just as fucking satisfying for the beginner lifter as it is for the fucking advanced mist runner. Because it's
This elbow's gonna get weird.
right?
Not
So
that
if I'm walking
fucking
around
weird.
the body size that I'm used to being, and suddenly I get to look at myself in the mirror and I'm extra big and made, a
Guess
few
that's
more
one life
separations
down.
than normal.
8 more
I
to
get to
go.
think, holy shit, I'm fucking huge. Or holy shit, I'm fucking actually huge right now. It's the same thing with beginner lifter, man, or they intermediate. So that's why I'm not a massive fan of
Look who's keeping up with you, geezers.
comparing myself to anybody specific, because they're a completely different guy than me. And odds are these guys have been doing it for a lot longer than me too. So what am I supposed to do? Well, no, I'm not as big as this guy who's been working out for 15 years.
For the record, not keen on the massive
The more you
tin
can
man
kind
with
of,
the cannon.
I didn't really say concerned, but the more you can kind of like put blinders on and just be like sensitized to your own progress.
Huh? Looks like my blood train swap with jet fuel.
This sucks, right? It's just the nature of comparison. You know, if you're a kid, let's say you're a pro, and you've been doing it for like 3 years, you're decent. For 70 meters, right? Is anybody throwing a hammer from that far? You get a new PR. You've really done something you've never done before. And this is now the best that you've ever done. That's badass, right? The guy with that like big level there shows up and goes 30 meters past you. I mean, I just think it just kind of sucks there. A little insecurity inducing, but that's where just be more focused with your shit. Right? Stay in your own lane, drive on cruise control. Because smooth is fast. Smooth is freaking fast. And now I'm just saying right now, it's fucking for March now. So plan is go home, eat, sleep, repeat. The perfect life of a fucking lifter. So I'll see you tomorrow for legs. I've got a plan today. And based on the fact that you have more than likely seen a back workout I've done already, you know what it's going to consist of. So
No. My guts feel like a water slide.
Over. Not necessarily in that order. Straps will be involved. Sweat will be involved. Protein will be involved. And a rather nasty pump will be fucking involved. So like something which I'm excited for. But to get a little bit more specific and not so abstract. And shying away from the really heavy, like bent over barbell rows.
Bang, motherfucker.
There's too much either. Spine specialists for the barbell row side of things, especially. There's fucking taxing on my system now, you know? Like if I do a chest supported row, I mean, even just a seated cable row, it's a bit of a different load. And it's not so much fucking just crazy tension knock. Because if I'm sitting here bent over rows, talking about
That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my good boots.
It's not working. So it's got a fucking oxygen on its team system. And I'm just targeting targeting my mid back and the traps less, you know? So it's where it makes a little bit more sense in my eyes to spend some extra time on like chest supported sort of stuff.
Simple safety.
Double points.
I love that next.
This is what we call pregame.
It's nice to see how money works in so many ways with XTB. Because XTB has a wide range of investment opportunities, stocks, ETFs, see this on indices, commodities, and currencies. Whatever platform wants. You can also invest your savings. For example, for your retirement, you decide what to choose. And while waiting for the right investment, you earn interest. Next tip, yeah.
We're ready.
Nobody works for Zlatan, and that's Zlatan for me.
Recap on investment funds is losing money and may not be suitable for you.
Or slightly lighter rows than really just squeezing. Now, I'm not a massive fan of the single arm dumbbell row, as of late at least. It's because it puts like a weird tension on my fucking midsection. I don't know if you've ever done really heavy dumbbell
That's
rows.
if it's shocking enough
I'm
to
sitting
know
there like
you
100
fuckers are about to eat chum. Busting heads for fun and profit.
One side,
And
like
business
portion of
is
it.
booming.
And that means I got to use the rest of my fucking midsection. I'm just like going straight down your stomach like this. You got a couple layers. So it feels really just like it.
You nerds see that?
Ways.
I'm just warming up, baby.
My midsection. So like taking right. And it's just not picking it up, you know. Like if I'm gonna do the abs now, since they're already as developed as they are, it's not gonna be a twisting motion. You know, kind of thinking that type of thing. It'll just be going straight up and down.
Therapy after this.
Conventional six pack.
Fucking hates.
It's, other than that, I've had some success with that. It's part of that. It's just because that's my favorite. Damn. Some of it's just crazy. I've had 2 reasons. Because you know, there's been a lot of genetics and some shit. A lot of those workouts were calisthenic style. That's all like pops and shit. Swing off some shit. It's kind of the primary muscles of that activity. So, just, you know, tons of fucking pull-ups. But that was a good chunk of it. So, even before I really started working out for the purpose of just, you know, getting bigger, my back was already developed. So, if, I mean, a month's on end, back. I've skipped back training for like 3 months at a time. Probably twice now. Just because I can tell my back is like a head game from my chest. And it's not like I want to shrink my back. I just want everything else to catch up.
Whoops, where'd your head go?
So that's why back is only once a week. Everything else is in my full twice a week, or twice every 8 day treatment. It's the best thing.
You see that, Peck? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Get into the gym. Just right there. I'm not, I don't have the workout that I'm going to do playing on moving my head before I go to the gym. I just kind of have, like, a basic outline kind of framework of what I know I want to do. Like, I know I like this machine, and I don't like this machine. I like starting with this, I usually don't like starting with this. And just kind of based on all of that sort of gets jumbled up in my fucking brain. And then, my arms, my shoulders, do a little bit of just cable work on the cables, actually, like, make sure everything's working on there. And say, I'm doing fucking 360s.
What are you waiting for?
Let's just get started one more time. down like fucking spoiled. They was Planet Fitness in Tennessee last week. It's big enough. Swamp cat. I've seen it a few times. Probably not like it. Cat action in the house. You can see those felines scurrying around.
Dad would have been proud of that one.
Counterparts, but nice.
Mission failure. Read your daily pulse message. Do not take it personally.
Keep it up with the boys. My Demon Slayer. Their weekly viewing has been paused since this season is over. 3 new movies for the fucking what do they fucking call that thing? Man, whenever they come so hard, that'll be cool. That'll be fucking cool. I'm looking forward to that. And in terms of immediate consumption, I think that there's something to be said which is not marginal. Watching shit that gets you fucking excited about working out, you know. And I think this is a pretty big
Make room, you rotted sausages. I'm coming through.
It's real to get it going with the fucking protagonists. Seriously, that's watching that. And watching. I see it so much that I know what happens, but I haven't actually watched it. Son. Just go down.
So the group of cops start thinking about the best way to do it with trade lines. As a student is money coach, his finance is instructional budgets, is his top priority is the funds. As training helps him to the section balance by switching with their students way. The group safe feature will automatically
You got a one-way ticket back to base with your name on it.
Lines on something. The guys are seriously fucking pushing it. Yeah, sure, it's a show. In some cases, it's just it's kind of a primarily targeted like kids show. Not that some of this shit isn't for an adult audience. Insert cursor. Insert.
Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved.
Get hyped up by stuff like that. I fucking love it. So you get something regular, primarily for sets of squats. I'll pick a song specifically to really get me amped up. It's almost common like multiple vectors of just internal. So if I'm listening to like a crazy kind of fucking like funk, bassy, like choiry type song, it's sort of like that. It's also just sort of like a edit of a theme song from when, I don't want to spoil this, so I'll just say adults first meeting, and they're having a tussle. It's that fucking song, so I'm thinking about that at the same time. It just keeps you going, So that's where, if you're I see guys like this very much. I have before, like some of there's one guy in college I remember. I was watching this movie talking about. I hear this a lot. It's the fact that guys, it's like I don't want to rely on that because what if I forget my music? Like, I'm talking about that. I don't want to try to stay home. Yeah, the logic there doesn't really make sense. I forgot that one before. And I'm like, yeah, this kind of sucks. But the benefit that I get from being hyped up on my music, for when I can't remember the last time I forgot my headphones. It's gonna be years at this point. So, like a 500 to 1 ratio of time that I forget them. If I'm trying to maximize every fucking vector of gains that I can. I'm not talking reasonable sleep. I'm talking fucking fully hydrated. Really get my attention.
Can't tell you how much I love that fucking sound.
Your head's fucking tree. It's blaring. Servers get stand for. It's fucking nuts. And it depends on the lift. It definitely depends on the lift, you know. But for most of any hard, like intense working sets that I end up doing, like the more fucking into it and intense I can get, the more. You know, I do want to say fucking primal about it. It matter. Like, a perfect example of this, and it could be to do with just like fucking adrenaline and like anxiety. Squats. Like, let's say I have to do really heavy set squats, or you know, can be reps. I'll do reps that's late. Let's just say squats, Smith machine, whatever. A heavy set of legs, and legs especially. Like I don't know. I don't notice this so much in the chest. It's legs.
Why are you in a honeypot? Coming right up.
I'll get the double reps. There's 3 for double reps, 4 for reps.
How's the bloody pinata? Glad none of my prizes fell out.
I'll do 1 feeler rep just to get a good gist for it. And I do that with a lot of stuff. Like if I'm warming up, I'll pull down to like a machine for chest pressing. Then like
we saying the biz? Got plenty more where that came from.
And based on how strong that felt and all those warm-ups, I think okay, set it to 25. And that's what we'll do. Until 25. Do like 1 feeler rep, maybe 2 feeler reps, just to get exposed to the weight, so I know how heavy it's going to be and actually.
Hurt? Good.
Anything when the time comes, again, this one's going to get done. But then, those feeler reps feel so much heavier. Second, it's heavy weight. So, the next 4 plates for just for 1 or 2 plates feels heavier than 5 studs when I come in. Okay, just like very smart. So, this is Eddie Hall in this interview. He's talking about this 500 kilo deadlift. And it's like, he's talking about how he consulted with a doctor and the doctor was puking impossible. Just like totally being a chump. bring it up like it's a really fucking tense. The example reference that when a mother's got a car and the kids are on the car, and they're able to pick it up just into the fucking the intensity and the anxiousness of the situation. I think there's some fucking real value behind it. Now, I'm not one to visualize a classic Dorian Yates situation where it's like, you know, I think it's got his head. You don't do that. You must shut down. I think that all the time. But you can really get excited with some exercise. It doesn't much. I'm not sitting there in between sets, smack myself in the face, or having somebody like smack my back.
Well, that's just good, clean fun, isn't it?
Just 10 seconds. That's actually a set. I'm sitting down, I'm taking a breath, getting ready for it, getting my music playing. Just 10 seconds from sitting up to grabbing the dumbbells and then starting. Like, that's a pretty important time period of performance, I think. Because if you're going about it half-assed, then odds are the set's intensity is going to be half-assed, and your results are not going to be that. Like making gains, that is not a massive activity. Growing, getting bigger, getting stronger. That does not just happen from passive half-assed training, where you actually do push yourself to the point where for the most part, I end up thinking is like, you literally can no longer do the weight.
Sincero want to silence this like famous. You know, they practice all of us things. My favorite one.
Why haven't we been doing this the whole time?
In some sense, like those lap.
Dad always said it pays to have mates in low places. You like that? I know, I sure as fuck did.
Maybe for just like a, you know, 15 minutes. You know, but for most of my sets, most of my working sets of my training, I take it to a point where I just, you know,
Exfil is available, Alpha Team.
In my mind, that tells me I've literally done as much as I can for this set. Now I can take a break, breathe, recover, back and do it again. So part of that is going to be where your bar is, because if your bar for the intensity of your training is, you know, oh, this burns a little bit, put it down. Anybody can do that.
Take it from a smuggler who knows. That's basically pineapples filled with jam.
If you think about it in a different style way, everybody's at the bottom. Folks live a diet. Numbers not ideal, not super hydrated. Like the baseline state of this so you can differentiate yourself from that.
Tiny but tasty.
It does.
Shit, I'm cracking
Not
that
everybody's coming to the gym. It's just a basis. That's awesome. This,
talk about herd mentality.
You can just come to the gym on a consistent basis. You can in on that. So I love that I can put in. Just go into the gym and separate yourself. 80% of people involved. Some people don't care about the gym, but I'm still going to count them as in that percentage. But yeah, even just going, you are now in the fucking minority. And then take it another step further. You're going and you're going hard. You're another fucking 5% beat. Not that you're in competition with everybody, but just kind of I kind of have to use it for factor.
Keep this handy when the aircon's on the fridge.
So let's think about that and look around. How many people do you know? And how many people do you see who are like
You're on your own.
actively on their shit? If everyone needs to be, right? It's whatever you're into. But if that's what you want to do, and you want to make serious gains, you want to make legitimate results to the point where, you know, not that I'm like crazy egoish about it, but like where people notice. I've said this a couple times. The first time that people like reference people working out, that is wild. That is a sick sensation, right? The real enlightened lifter.
Man, there's so much going on up there anyway. Before anyone asks, no, we're not throwing a heck in there. I'll make this look easy, but it's not. It's not at all. I hate it.
And
it's gonna be it.
So it's that statement not be overstated. If you want to be, you have to do what everybody else is doing. And it's really simple as that. I was just scrolling some Instagram reels, as you do. And I talked a little about slip English mask, breathe over the mouth. And it's like,
feel the freezer burn, you bastard. See, Carver? I can do shit puns too.
Start drinking too famous. Basic blueprint.
I'm the fairy princess and you're my little woodland mate.
Do
now let's go
whatever it is that thing is, or whatever practice is necessary to getting those kind of end results, and do that for a few hours at a time at least. Yeah, a long period of time. And odds are you can get pretty pretty fucking good. Because that's just the nature of the brain works. If I was to try, like, it's like a whole direction. It's had one to come. As the two people were getting points. Let's say I wanted to make it on let's just say a rock climb. Mission level.
Written time for you. You lucky undead bastard.
So you do that down like 160 or whatever. If I went to the gym, daily, at least as frequently as you can, in balances, something can happen. If I did that for 2 hours a day, skip hours, lunch, on protein food to go, isn't it? Probably repeat. Just learning with every skill necessary to do it now, like really practicing new energy and teaching guys who are into it, like asking for fucking feedback and taking videos and looking at myself and making little adjustments. I get very little down. I wouldn't be able to do it, It's because this is something for one. The fact that you're going to get good at it is not a question. It's purely are you actually going to do this thing for a long time? I think the sweet spot really lies in making something is kind of transfer. You should get good at it. You should try to be reasonably well versed in all sorts of crazy shit. Just get to
Drum on the FD.
it's all fucking progressive. And that's just the that's one. And I don't mean that specifically, all sorts of stuff, you know. Crazy. If you want to use your stats in a specific field, and there's so much you can do that if it's something that you already like. If it's something that you already enjoy, that you do that, it's for fun.
That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my good boots.
And knowledge. You know the guys who are on top of that field, and kind of like you can't do that. And if you already get hit, you doing it. That's not what works, man.
And I'll do it again. Many bloody times.
Like, the reason these crazy kind of one-off, it's a good word here.
Joined the physics team last year.
The reason the majority of these guys get crazy good at anything is because they've spent thousands upon thousands of hours on their own practicing it. So, if you can actually enjoy what you're practicing, and that practice is no longer practice, it's just something fun that you enjoy doing anyway. So, whatever that thing is, I think the sooner you can find it, or the sooner you can at least start looking for it, the better. Because otherwise, you're going to accrue 2 hours of Warzone per day, essentially Fortnite. The rest of it will just be kind of chill.
You want a reward.
There's a lot of characters out there whose routine has no.
Perhaps we can help each other out.
But it has no kind of.
And last place in this year's Ice Sculpture Compo goes to
There's no features, right? People, there's a game I did like, which actually has very little interest. And it's like, if you let's just say you wake up, you do whatever you gotta do every day, in school or every day. You come back home, you chill, you call some your buddies, you play some games, you sleep, keep that process. The odds are that process is usually repeat. That same place that you are now. It's 95%.
How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Something which kind of has a greater, same purpose, so you're just kind of a greater self potentially.
Honestly, it's not a bad makeover. I think you look great.
And if you pick something that you already enjoy doing, it has a very large potential. Get into it. lock into it. And if anybody tells you, like, see, you're not a, I mean, this is the direct fucking quote. When I was 50, when I was a medium lifter, same one. You're not a real bodybuilder. You know, shit like that. And anytime anybody talks smack at you, you shouldn't even internalize it. That should not even get into your fucking brain. That should just fucking bounce off you. You do what you like doing. I'm gonna go back home, get some grub on, and go to sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow for hours. The next yes off day, I guarantee it.
Marking location.
There's no heated blanket on it. What's with your pants? Why are they like that? Why is one bit down and one bit up?